job with that team, and you know, we're lucky to get a win tonight, today. But just like how our guys stayed with it, we didn't give up the lead in the second half. We just got to cut down on the turnovers, like just foolish mistakes, and you know, we have to cut that down and have to play better to win some games going here and trying to get a streak. But you know, I'm not going to apologize for a victory any day. We got to move on and just get better.
You forced 21 turnovers. What were you doing with your defense to be so disruptive?
We just read. We had to change our game plan in the second half, so we went to Isaiah at the 5, and we're going to be able to be more aggressive on our reds and our switching defenses.
Kevin, what do you need to work on or do to close games out better the last 45, 50 seconds?
That one right there, Terry got to make free throws. I mean, anybody knows that. I don't know if you want me to go in more detail than that, but Terry make free throws, I think we'll close that game out. Yeah.
What did you think of Quentin's performance in the first half?
I thought he was okay. He missed a couple free throw line box outs.
Turnovers have been a bit of an issue all year, but Jalen hasn't necessarily been as susceptible as some of the guys. Did anything happen today that made him hit 7 of them like that?
That's a good question. You know, he just got in some traffic sometimes and not taking his time. You know, I know he's trying to make plays for his teammates, but he got to understand the right plays, the right time. And sometimes it's better for him to just keep the ball and see the open man. But I know he'll be better. He's one of our guys, more reliable guys in the turnovers the whole season. So we'll get back and watch tape with him, and he'll be better next game.
Happy with what Isaiah gave you tonight?
Oh man, I'm elated with that kid. That kid, he embodies what UConn is all about. He embodies it. You can go down the line. Rod Sellers, Lyman DePriest, all those guys are in him, and that's what we want. And we gotta get more guys like him, playing with that intensity, playing with that focus. And he just goes out there and plays, you know, rebound, don't get a point, he don't really care, he's just gonna play with energy and he'll make a couple mistakes, but I can live with it because he's playing with level 5 energy, and you know, he's a selfless human being, and that's what I love about him.
You mentioned rebounding yesterday about being a concern, but you out-rebounded them today. Were you pleased with that effort and the rebounding? Yeah,
I was pleased with it, the most part. I just thought, you know, a couple free throw line box outs we could have got. Quentin, I know we could have definitely got 2 more rebounds right there and kept them under other double digits in offensive rebounds. But, you know, all in all, I thought we rebounded the ball real well. Isaiah again with 7, leading the team. And Jalen's been rebounding the ball very well when he started getting it going.
Kevin, you had 18 assists, I think, last game, back down to 7 this game. What's going on there? Is it guys not getting open, or guys being selfish with the ball? Or
I don't know. I mean, you want to move the basketball, but I mean, I think y'all seen the game too. I mean, we probably had 5 fast breaks where we just turned the ball over. I mean, that's where you get assists at, you know. Of course, we can't go 2 for 16 on the 3-point line. That's where you get assists at majority of the time, especially with us. So it's just taking care of the ball, finding your open teammates, making the right plays, and we're just gonna keep coaching it because that's what we coach each and every day. Me and my coaching staff, and we're not gonna surrender on that. We're just gonna keep back focusing and doing our parts. But you know, at the end of the day, we can't get out there and make the decisions for them. You know, we got to get out there and make the right decisions, and you know, be determined to do that. And you know, I don't think it's selfishness, but it's just the right plays. I mean, I counted 5, and it's going through my mind right now as I speak to you guys. Just like blatant, just turnovers in transition, and we have to clean that up if we want to be a dominant team in this league.
You guys have been burned by some late 3-pointers in recent games. What's going through your mind when Tyson gets that pretty good look at the end there?
You know, if it goes in, call a timeout and get ready for overtime. You know, nothing's gonna crush me. So he made it. We get ready for the next minute. You know, next 5 minutes. Glad he didn't make it. We wanted to foul there, but you know, we didn't wrap up Dimitri when he got the ball. But you know, he got a clean look, and I'm glad he's always on our side, but I'm glad he blew the ball a little bit farther and he missed it.
Kevin, the teams seemed to exchange words there at the end. Do you know what that was about?
No, I didn't know what that was about. I was going back shaking hand. I think Flemings was getting into it with Al Tariq, and I'm glad nothing came about that. We split the teams up, and you don't want this game to be mirrored with that and people being suspended and all that stuff. So we have to do a better job, and I know Coach Perez is telling his team the same thing. Hopefully.
Okay, guys. Thanks. Guys, we're going to do the